first grade. This is Mrs. Martin. I'm just warming up my voice. I hope you're warming up yours too. I have a ruler in my hand, and this ruler is used to measure things. Measure things. Yes, it's a tool, and most rulers are 12 inches. I was using this extra long ruler. It's 15 inches, and you can see on top there are little numbers. There's 1 inch, 2 inch, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and the end would be 15. This 15-inch ruler is old, but I still use it, and most rulers are 12 inches. 12 inches equals a foot. And I was measuring this picture frame because we measure all sorts of things to see how they fit, if they'll work. We measure time by our clock. We use this for paper, for material, and for building buildings, everything by the foot. So in music, we measure it too. True story. We measure music. We don't use a ruler, but we do use little groups inside a song, and it's almost like the inches, but we call them measures. Yeah. Measure is a verb because we're going to measure something. It's an action. And then in music, it's a noun. It defines, it identifies a piece of the song. So I would like to sing a song and introduce you to some measures. The word measure is spelled M-E-A-S-U-R-E. Spell it with me again. Spell it and then read it. Spell it M-E-A-S-U-R-E. Read it. Measure. That's the word measure. In music, that's how we identify groups of beats. Groups of beats in a measure. 2 syllables, measure. One other fun thing that Mrs. Martin found, I found the egg card, and if you'll notice at the bottom, the E-A, look at that. E-A for egg, and it's in measure. That's our sound. E-A is like egg. So let's sing our song. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. And as we sing that song, let's clap the beat. Here we go. Ready, sing and clap. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Rain, rain, go away. This time, just clap the beat and listen to what Mrs. Martin does. Ready? Here we go. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Rain, rain, go away. Did you notice that I clapped the first beat of the group of 2? It was stronger. And the second one was a little weaker. Listen again. Strong and weak. Here we go. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Rain, rain, go away. Now, in music, when we measure something, we do it in groups, normally groups of 2 or 4. But today, Rain, Rain is a song that has 2 beats per measure. Notice here are the 2 beats, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we have our hearts down here. We have the first beats kind of strong. Doesn't mean that our singing changes, but just knowing that we have 2 beats in a measure. The first one is a little stronger. Clap it with me. Here we go. Did you clap it? Good. Notice this funny line right here. It splits the 4 hearts, 1, 2, 3, 4, splits them into 2 groups, right? Here's one group and another group. We call this a measure in music, and this is a measure. So we have 2 beats here in this measure and 2 beats in this measure. Let me show you what that song might look like with the whole thing. I'm going to tape it up here on this picture frame. Notice that at the beginning I have the number 2 because there are 2 beats in a measure. I put our hearts underneath each beat so we could actually see it and go all the way through the song. So let's sing the song and I'll point to the beats. Will you join me? Here we go. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Rain, rain, go away. Notice this lovely piece has groups of what? 2 beats. 2 beats in each measure. If you said measure, you're right. Here's our first measure. This is our second measure, our third measure, and our fourth measure. Notice we've taken the whole song and we've divided it into little sections that we call what? What do we call those sections? We call them a measure. And when we have a lot of them, we add an S to make a plural. Measures. These are measures. Sing the measures with me. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Rain, rain, go away. Those are the measures in Rain, Rain. Now another fun song that I know Dante in room 8 loves is Angel Band. And it has 2 beats in every measure, just like Rain, Rain. Yeah, isn't that great? I love it. I'm going to play it with my ukulele. And this ukulele, notice it has 4 strings, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to sing it, all right? But before we do, pause that video. Go find some instruments to make a band. Pots and pans, lids, spoons, anything that the grown-ups in your house will let you use, all right? Get those instruments. You ready? Okay, hopefully you're back and we can play and sing. There was one, there were 2, there were 3 little angels, there were 4, there were 5, there were 6 little angels, there were 7, there were 8, there were 9 little angels, 10 little angels in the band. Wasn't that a band? Sunday morning, Sunday morning, Sunday morning. Oh, wasn't that a band? Sunday morning, Sunday morning soon. Nice job. Now, if you want, sing it again and actually videotape it and send me the video of your family band. That would be great. Again, this is my ukulele, and it starts with the letter U, ukulele. It's really fun, and I've had a lot of fun learning how to play it. Still, I have to practice every day. Now, we just finished singing a song that was called Angel Band, and I have another song, and the title of this song has the sound of the B sound, B, 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 and the letter B. And I want you to tell me where this song is, what store is this song talking about? Because it does talk about a store, and I'm going to get my pitch off the ukulele. What store is somebody going to? Down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. For my mother said, buy a loaf of bread. Down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. Where'd they go? If you said the baker shop, you're right. They went to the baker shop. Now, who asked somebody to go? Listen to it again. Who asked somebody to go? Down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. For my mother said, buy a loaf of bread. Down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. So they went to the baker shop. Who asked them to go? If you said mother, you're right. Somebody's mother asked them to go. So we have a baker shop. Mom asked them to go get something. What did she ask them to get? Let's listen. Down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. For my mother said, buy a loaf of bread. Down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. What do you know? Did you figure it out? I'll sing it one more time. What did this mother ask this child to buy? Down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. For my mother said, buy a loaf of bread. Down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. Did you figure it out? All right, just to help you, see if you can tell me, what is this? It's not a full loaf, but it is a loaf of bread. That's right. We found some bread at a store, and we were able to purchase it. We didn't go to a bakery shop. We just went to the grocery store. But we found a loaf of bread. And what we call an item of bread is a loaf, L-O-A-F, loaf of bread. So let's sing it again. Down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. For my mother said, buy a loaf of bread. Down told some child to go to the baker shop to buy some bread. How did they get there? Let's listen. Here we go, down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. For my mother said, buy a loaf of bread, down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. They hopped. Guess what I found? I found a bunny. Let's see if you can hop like a bunny as we sing the song. You ready? Indoor PE. Yeah, Mr. A. We are doing our PE and music. Here we go, down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. For my mother said, buy a loaf of bread, down to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. Oh, I love this bunny. How about if we run? Should we run to the baker shop? I found a funny little chick. And this chick, if you've ever seen a chick in real life, they run and they scurry really fast trying to find their mom because they just don't want to, whoever is feeding them. They will scurry and run to the person or the the other bird that's feeding them. All right, here we go. Let's run to the baker shop. Here we go, run to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. For my mother said, buy a loaf of bread, run to the baker shop, hop, hop, hop. We ran. So we hopped, we ran, and now I think we should gallop. Yes, I found a unicorn in my kids' things. A unicorn of all things. Can you gallop? Here we go. Down to the baker shop, gallop, gallop, gallop. For my mother said, buy a loaf of bread. Down to the baker shop, gallop, gallop, gallop. Nice. You guys have just learned a whole new song. Don't you think that's great? I think it's lovely. All right, speaking of hopping, I do not have the next little stuffed animal or anything, but what other reptile hops? Bunnies hop and a reptile hops. Do you remember? Mr. Frog. We have so many frogs in our new neighborhood. I cannot believe it. They are so loud at night. So let's play Mr. Frog. Are you ready? On a log, Mr. Frog sat and sang the whole day long. Oh, wait. I forgot to give you a number. You have to figure out how many times you're going to jump. You need to teach your family this game too. So let's say the number is 3. Are you ready? We're just going to jump 3 times. On a log, Mr. Frog sat and sang the whole day long. 1, 2, 3. And on the number that's chosen, you have to be very still. You can't move until somebody says, relax. So normally the leader who calls the number, they will tell you when to relax. While you're still, you can blink. See my eyes blinking? And you can breathe. But you can't go, oh, my chin itches, oh, my ear itches, oh. No, can't move. You have to be very still. The number is, let's say 17. And this time you're going to do twists, 17 twists. On a log, Mr. Frog sat and sang the whole day long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Relax. Okay. Now, you can play that as long as you want. It's a great indoor game. You can have fun. And my last one is let's count to 100 by tens. And this time, I want you to have your fingers ready. So you're going to hop and hold up your 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 on your fingers as we hop. Are you ready? So we're really hopping 10 times, but we're counting to 100. Here we go. On a log, Mr. Frog sat and sang the whole day long. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Relax. That was kind of tricky, holding your fingers up and jumping at the same time. I may have to practice that. But boys and girls, it has been so delightful to be with you. I'd like us to go over our measure concept one more time. So we have rain, rain, go away. Get ready to point to the beats in each measure. 2 beats, 2 beats, 2 beats. 2 beats in each measure. Here we go. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Rain, rain, Now, don't forget, I think it looks so blustery outside, it might be raining. So I've got my umbrella. Until then, have a nice day. Goodbye, boys and girls.